everybody? This is OBB, the diecast news guy, and this is the video that you guys have been waiting for a long time. Well, I tend to exaggerate, but you know what I mean. Yeah, guys, after finally reaching my goal for like a few months now, 4,000 subs. First of all, I can't thank you guys enough for doing that. That really means a lot to me, especially since my channel's been over 10 years old now, and me being a NASCAR fan for 19 years. This is a pretty big accomplishment, and heck, I just need to reward you guys with something that, a lot of people like. So hoping this video is going to trend quite well, and yeah, this is just, a lot of work and effort that was put into this. Sure, my landlords are probably not going to like me for this, but hey, whatever though. I mean, so, there's one thing that, that makes me happy, and that's NASCAR Diecast, and what I'm about to show you right behind me is definitely something that I think you guys are really going to enjoy. There's going to be a lot of process, so this video is probably quite lengthy. I'll probably be going in sections. Maybe some parts I will talk, some parts I won't, because I think I'm going to be shot after this video. So, but just thank you guys enough for everything, and I hope you guys enjoy what's inside, because heck, I've already had a lot of people in this room before, like my good buddies, Racing 2011 and David Land, and they've said that this room is basically like a museum to them. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and shut up and let's see what's inside right here, as this is basically, I mean, this ain't no MTV Cribs shits, but hey, we'll just see what's inside right here. So, without further ado, I give you guys my official room tour. That's it. We'll start right now. Alright, so before I make videos, usually I close this door right here, and this door has a lot going on right here. I'm not going to go too much detail this door, but this is basically this is from a speed crate video that I made a few years ago. If you guys want me to do that again, I'll do that again, but this is basically like a towel, and I don't really have much Ryan Blaney stuff, when I first became a fan of him in 2018, only because of this Menard jail scheme. But yeah, that's basically like a little neck towel, and I decided to hang it up because it looks pretty cool, even though it's pretty inaccurate to say the least. Then underneath here, we got ourselves the 100th running of the Indianapolis 500, James Hinchcliffe, one of my favorite drivers. You will be seeing a lot of IndyCar stuff in this video as well. Yeah, him winning the pole was definitely such a great accomplishment. I mean, heck, especially after what's happened to Hinchcliffe at Indianapolis, nearly losing him with the first time I went to the Indy 500 in 2015. Yeah, that was a free poster that we got right there, which has all the grid members. I mean, if you guys are a big IndyCar fan, some of these names might look familiar, and some already looks like, oh yeah, by the way, rest in peace to Brian Clausen. A lot of great other drivers right here we got going on. And down below right here, we got ourselves, this was on the program for the 100th running of the Indianapolis 500. This is basically like a little sheet that came out of it, and probably should have kept it into the program, but I thought it was pretty cool. It's got all the icons of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Yeah, good amount, lots of legends right here. You gotta love it, and still more are growing to this day for the Indianapolis 500. But yeah, now we're going to get on to go right here. Like I said, we do have ourselves a lot of IndyCar stuff. So if you guys are a big fan of IndyCars, oh boy, we got ourselves a lot. So we do got some autographed hero cards right here by Simon Pagenaud. And all these autographs are actually, I met them in person. So Pagenaud, Hinchcliffe, and Pagenaud again. We got ourselves a Dale Earnhardt certificate of authenticity. And right below that is Dan Ricciardo hero card that's autographed, which I got that in the mail. Yeah, believe it or not, this is actually my oldest freaking thing I have in my room. I've had this thing since I was a child, guys. I mean, of course, I am missing the Dale Earnhardt clock because I got so annoyed when that thing just went off, and it kind of scared me as a kid. I don't know why, but I still kept it for memories, and my goodness, I mean, I gotta love this. I mean, you don't see this stuff. You see it's starting to discolor right there, but really nice stuff we got. But we got some, this is basically all the championship diecast that were released for Greenlight Collectibles for IndyCar. So you see, you got Tony Kanon's 2004, Ryan Hunter-Reay's 2012, I believe, Will Power's 2014, Scott Dixon's 2015. By the way, all these are autographed, by the way. I can't stress that enough. I've been to more IndyCar races than NASCAR, but don't worry. I do have a lot of NASCAR stuff, but for any of my IndyCar folks out there, you are absolutely going to love this room because I am a huge IndyCar fan as well. I mean, basically what I'm showing you guys, this is not really just a NASCAR room. We got NASCAR, IndyCar, and much more. But over here, we got ourselves my two favorite drivers in the IndyCar series. Oh, crap, that's crooked. I probably should have organized that before I did that. But oh well, I have a lot of stuff to talk about. But probably not going to go through all of it. Apologize for the flash, but my room doesn't really have the best lighting. I mean, I only have these two bulbs right here, as you can see, as we got ourselves a lot of other stuff to show you guys. There's a little sneak peek of what we're going to be coming up next I know there is a lot to process, so I'm sure the comments are going absolutely nuts right now. But here's all the Hinchcliffe diecast. That's actually a custom-made Hinchcliffe diecast I made. So all of his years, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, and throughout. Some of them are autographed, some aren't. I still got to get some. I mean, I've had some gaps, and there's a most recent release for James Hinchcliffe. Then we got some Pagano cars. Again, most of them are autographed. Gotta love that a lot. Yeah, the GP winner, that was pretty cool from 2014. More signed Pagano cards. I mean, yeah, can't go wrong with signed Pagano. I think the only people that are not gonna like my room is probably the Lando Norris fans. Oh, lordy. But you see, we got also your 500 winner and the 2020 car as well. And we got Hinchcliffe that actually has my name on it. It says to Brian from Hinch. Pretty cool. I do got him covered up. So, hello, Hinch. Didn't mean to cover you up. But there's all the diecast dealers I've been to as well. Gearheads, Dave's Racing Collectibles, and Jax. 07's not on here, but you know me. I am a big Buffalo Bills fan, so we do got some stickers right here. One of my good buddies, I think, got me this, so that's pretty cool. Very glittery. The I Heart diecast, that thing is quite a legend now in my haul video. And I'm a big Walking Dead fan too, so of course I had to put some Walking Dead in this room. And Bubba, that's also my nickname that my sister gives me. So yeah, Bubba Wallace ain't the only one that's named Bubba. Oh god, now everyone's gonna call me Bubba now. Well, over here we got ourselves, I have all the Hot Wheels diecast except for another Scott Dixon car. I think I don't have the Scott Dixon road course configuration, but other than that, I have every single, that's a custom, by the way, that's Oriole Servia's 2011 car. Yeah, I actually made custom IndyCar diecast. I want to do more again, but just I haven't had the time for them, because these Hot Wheels cars, guys, they have screws on the bottom, and you can easily customize them. But yeah, I mean, I only made two. See that one right there, and then Hinch's from 2011. I'm a big fan of the 2011 cars, to be honest with you. But yeah, we got some Ray Hall diecast. As you can see, guys, this is something I wish Greenlight is making again, guys. We are getting road course configurations. That's something I love about these Hot Wheels cars. And these were basically priced at the same price as NASCAR Authentics, and they were at Targets, if I'm not mistaken. But you see, we do got some Hot Wheels releases too. But these are all the Hot Wheels IndyCar diecast. Again, I apologize for the flash, but this is the best lighting I can give. So, hey, whatever. But look at this, guys. A lot of cool stuff. And majority of these are already autographed. Majority of them. But yeah, I absolutely love these a lot. Some of these actually were pretty hard to find. But thank you to eBay and a couple people on Amazon for making this a lot more easier. So I guess I like to call this the favorite drivers section, because guess what? We also got down below here my entire NASCAR Authentics collection for all my favorite drivers. So we got ourselves Carl Edwards, Ryan Blaney, and Martin Truex Jr. So going down a list, we got some Edwards cars. I don't really have that much because I wasn't really big into diecast collecting until I got older. But then we move on to some Ryan Blaney cars. Some of these might look quite familiar because I have done reviews on them. So really nice. And that's the only Cracker Barrel car I got right there. Ooh, I gotta fix that. That looks really wonky. And there's Cars 3. Pretty cool. Ryan inside Blaney. Some more cars right there. That is a custom. Well, the back of it is, because I don't like that playoff green. And then going down below here, we got some pretty rare Truex cars. Look at that. The Charlotte win from 2016. Look at this. Spin Master. Got some good variety, I will say that, guys. I have mostly every single Truex car from this year. Oh, God. Don't want to look at that one. That one looks pretty bad. But look at this, guys. Apologize, the camera angles look weird, but I have a very tiny room. I managed to fit all this shit in here, so... well, by shit, I mean good shit. And then we got a few gaps left to fill in the rest of the Truex and Blaney cards that will be releasing this year, hopefully. But yeah, that is the favorite driver selection, as now we're going to be transitioning over to the next section. Alrighty, we are going to be going back with another IndyCar. We're basically doing a 360 view of the room. So next up, we got ourselves the Indy 500 collection. And these are all your Indy 500 winners right here. And most of them are autographed as well. So you see we got Mario Andretti. That is really damn cool. With Bobby Unser. These, I have all the complete set of the Johnny Lightning cars. They made what, like, I think I got, yeah, let's see if I can count right. They made 8 of these, so that's pretty cool. But we also got, let's see, Johnny Rutherford, good old JR. There's a Hot Wheels promotional card that came along with one of the 500 programs, which is pretty cool. And there is the Window World Mormon Wasp that was basically doing a, it's basically doing a throwback to like kind of the same scheme that Oriole Serbia ran at the 100th running, but it's supposed to be to the original winner of the Indy 500, Ray Haroon. So that is pretty damn cool. I do got the 118 scale version of that car as well, but it's currently in storage, or I have it somewhere. But keep your eyes peeled for that. But we got some more Indy 500 winners right here. I mean, since I've been going to the Indy 500 for like since 2015, with the exception of last year, but we don't want to count last year because that was an exception. But you know, I'm gonna be at the month of May for this year just to make up for it, because God, it just felt so weird not having that. But here's some of your more recent ones right there. You see Dario, Dan Weldon. I got the autograph by Brian Herta. That one was really tricky. I mean, I didn't know if I want to get the autograph or not, but cool to get the car owner on that Weldon car. Dario Franchitti, got Buddy Rice. Juan Montoya. NASCAR fans might know who that guy is. And we got Al Jr. right there. Down below here, we got a lot more of the recent cars. I mean, for any new IndyCar fans out there, a lot of these should look familiar. We got Tony Kanaan, Ryan Hunter-Reay, Juan Pablo Montoya, Alexander Rossi, Takuma Sato, and Will Power. And, of course, we're going to be making room for their 2021 Indy 500 champ, Takuma Sato. Can't believe he is a two-time champion, man. That is crazy. But this is also my James Hinchcliffe and signed Pageant winning team collection. This is just a few. Again, that 2011 one is a custom. And there's all my bronze badges. If you guys are wondering what bronze badges is, that's basically what gets you into the garages. And, yeah, they're like little pieces of bronze, and they have them decorative and crazy shit like that. Pretty cool. Sorry I'm not that descriptive, but that's basically the bare bones you need to know about that. There's all the Hinchcliffe 118s right there. A lot of cool stuff. James, there's also Simon Pagenaud, and here's the Indy 500 winner, probably my most prized possession for my IndyCar collection. That is just beautiful. Probably the best day of my fucking life, seeing my guy win an Indy 500. Holy crap, man, that was awesome. Plus, having a milk bath afterwards, that was amazing after going on that vacation. Simon Pagenaud's championship car from 2016. James Hinchcliffe's Long Beach win from 2017, if I'm not mistaken. And here's also the James Hinchcliffe car from, I believe, let's see, I want to say 2018, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I don't have the 2019 version, you know, I do have the 2020 version. But yeah, I've been kind of slacking off on the 118 collection, guys. But because you know, these things are a lot more bigger than the NASCARs, guys. I mean, yeah, these things are quite huge. But that wraps up for this for the 500 collection, as we're going to be moving on to the next side. And yeah, you guys probably going to know what is next, because it is pretty damn cool. All right, I like to call this part the Carl Edwards collection plus liquid colors, because up on top we got liquid colors. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys, well, actually, let me show you guys all the Carl Edwards cars, guys, because, yeah, Carl Edwards is the original NASCAR driver. Yeah, again, original. He is my favorite NASCAR driver by far. If he made a comeback, I'd be definitely rooting for him. It's a shame he didn't came back in 2020, but hey, I mean, he probably put on the same results as Matt Kenseth did, if I had to say so myself. You know, Chip Ganassi Racing equipment, you know, the 42 hasn't really had the best equipment, you know, in my opinion. I mean, good Lord, we can never go back to the 2017 days when the 42 was just so fucking good. But yeah, we got some Carl Edwards diecast right here. That's his 2004, 2005 charter car, 2007 Office Depot, 2008 Aflac, 2010 Phoenix winner with all the feathers on it. That is really cool. 2011 Vegas win with more confetti. It's an Elite too. This is also an Elite as well. Probably one of my favorite prize possessions of Carl Edwards is the All-Star win from 2011. God, I love the Aflac scheme. 2014 Bristol, and then these two are customs right here. We got the 2015 Bristol win, and I think it's either 2015 and 2016. Probably 2015 if I had to guess. One of those years. And the Coke 600 win from 2015 as well. The last Carl Edwards diecast ever produced, I got that, the 2016 Richmond win, where he, you know, took out his teammate Kyle Busch. Below there, we got autographed Carl Edwards car, the Vitamin Water. You can barely see it, but it's right there. There's a lug nut that I picked up at Pocono from a few years ago. It was at an IndyCar race outside of a parking lot. But yeah, that is a NASCAR lug nut, so I thought that was pretty damn cool. This is actually my first ever Carl Edwards diecast I got, and I'm glad I got this, because not only it's autographed, but look at this thing. Woo! This thing has a removable chassis. I mean, look at this shit, man. This thing is beautiful. I mean, so much detail and quality to this. Definitely is my favorite Carl Edwards car in my collection because of just that feature alone. God, Lionel could never replicate that. That is just beautiful. Below, we got ourselves, ironically, a Lionel car, the Carl Edwards throwback car, his one and only throwback car. as far as I know, because, you know, he didn't do one in 2015. That's from 2016. We got a Carl Edwards 187 and a 164 Owners Elite. That's the 164s where the decklet and the hood opens. So got that below right there. Carl Edwards is another autographed Carl Edwards car with his 2007 Busch Championship. I picked this one off on Facebook. And below that, this is actually a car I picked up at 07. It's his Pocono commemorative win. It's not a race win, but it is the paint scheme that he ran and won at Pocono in 2005. We got some Carl Edwards diecast right here. His eye-level car, which, by the way, this car has an error. If you can guess what the error is, because, yeah, it's a Busch car, not a Cup car. And we got the matching charter car to go along with that. Maybe I'll do a side-by-side double diecast review of that, because that'd be pretty cool. We got some programs right here and a line of racing catalog. Tassels. Woo. Some more Carl Edwards race wins diecast right here, all from 2007. I picked this up on eBay, so his Michigan win, Bristol win, that thing is cool. Maybe I'll do a triple diecast review. Oh, that'd be cool, because, you know, the paint scheme is pretty much similar. Got another Carl Edwards Stonebridge car from 164 and a Carl Edwards Off Steeple car that I picked up at 07. We got some magazines right here and some Watkins Glen programs, which, you know, I thought was pretty cool. This is where I keep all my cards right here. My good buddy Alan and a few others got me some Panini cards because, yeah, scalpers have completely took over the trading card market. So another thing to look out for scalpers. But we got more right here. We also got a Kyle Busch a car. We got a Kyle Busch car sense thing or whatever. I don't know, one of my old co-workers who, you know, very, very nice lady. She knew I was a big Kyle Busch. Well, she knew I was a big NASCAR fan. She gave me that. I was like, oh, that was really cool. But we got some Truex and Carl Edwards lanterns, which that was pretty cool. But right here is all my liquid color cards right here. So I have 6, and, you know, I got to thank 2 people as well. You know who you are, who helped me out on finding 2 liquid colors. Alan and a good buddy of mine on Instagram, NASCAR Diecast 101. But yeah, I mean, I only have 6 liquid colors, but I tell you what, man, these are the only NASCAR Authentics diecast I have not taken out of the package. And I must say, these things look beautiful. I mean, this one is still kind of damaged because it looked like this was like, you know, the 3rd ever chase car that was released. Yeah, by the way, I believe this one, and this one are the first ever 3 chase diecasts that were released, which is pretty cool. But there's my channel logo as well, so I put that right there because that was pretty cool. Plus, you know, you gotta love that logo. By the way, how you liking my attire? Ricky Bobby. Woo! But yeah, hope you guys don't look at that flash. But yeah, there's my most recent chase piece of Wallace. And then right above here, we got a lot of random stuff. Looks like it remains a Willie Byron car sticker. I don't know what that was, but I was trying to peel it off, but didn't go too well. So sorry, William. That is from a concert, K-Rockathon. You know, I love my concerts. We got some Truex hats right here. This is where I keep usually all my hats. And believe it or not, this is actually an autographed hat that I was a big Dale Jr. fan back then, and this is where I went to my first NASCAR race. So I got some NASCAR drivers right here. Looks like what? There's Landon Castle, Danny O'Quinn, Morgan Shepherd, I believe. So yeah, I mean, my first ever NASCAR race, which if you guys don't know what it was the 2008 Nationwide Series race where Joey Logano won his first race at, which is at Kentucky. Because yeah, I am from Kentucky. I was born in Kentucky, and I lived in Kentucky for quite some time, and then we moved upstate to New York. But I don't know. I think that might change pretty soon. Because you know, can't get enough of the snow. But yeah, I do got 187s right here. As much as I dread the 187s, the chase pieces look pretty cool. I mean, they're not really chase pieces, but yeah, I mean, yeah, rest in peace, the 187s. They were really good to begin with. I was going to do a rant review on these 2 right here, but it's a junior car. Goodness gracious, people are going to crucify me for that. But, you know, I just thought it was cool, you know, to hang those up. And we got some, you know, some old driver cards I used to have when I was little. There's Hinchcliffe watching you. I thought that was pretty funny. Just some random shit right here from all my friends. All my pins are right here too. Usually I keep my tickets here too as well for Super Dirt Week and, you know, other stuff. I got most of my tickets like somewhere behind here, all protecting and shit. Oh yeah, there's all my tickets. So yeah, there's all the tickets I've been to. Race concerts, NASCAR races, IMSA races, you know, races, concerts, you name it, man. But yeah, we also got some Bills hats, Carl Edwards flag, Nationwide Series flag that I ended up winning at Kentucky, which was pretty cool, at a random draw. Yeah, Bill stuff. Yeah, we do got some race win 187s. I kind of like the race winner 187s because they look cool in the packaging. Don't know why they didn't make more of those. That'd be pretty cool. And we got a Dale 2-pack right here, Dale and Cale Yarbrough with the throwback. I thought that was pretty cool because I couldn't get the ones at Walmart because yeah, my Valvoline sucks. And we got some Indy 500 stuff right here. Pagano. I mean, most of it is all Pagano. His champion hat. Championship hat. His Indy 500 champion hat. And yeah, all these are autographed, by the way. So yeah, I'm a big Pagano fan. But that wraps up right there on what this section is. And shit, I might as well go show you guys the next big part, which I was going to save it for last, but you guys are literally going to lose your shit on this next one. Well, guys, you are looking at possibly one of the greatest things you've probably seen, all right? I don't mean to be that guy, but this right here is what I've been waiting for, all right? There's still more to talk about, and I was going to be the Joe Schmo, oh, you got to wait till the end to see this. Nuh-uh. We're going in a 360 view, and this is the next thing right here. This is my entire NASCAR Authentics collection from top to bottom. We are stacked full of NASCAR Authentics cars, all the way from the beginning, from what, like 2015, 2016, in numerical order, to current. So I'm not gonna, show you guys all this, but I mean, a lot of great memories right here. Go into, you can just tell how committed I am to collecting NASCAR Authentics cars. And you know what, man? This is why I criticize Lionel, because I want them to do better because they have a good product. It's kind of like NASCAR. They have a good product, but they just need to work better on the quality control. They do. As we're going down below, hello TV, we got some more NASCAR Authentics cars. I apologize that the view is not too good because, yeah, I have a very tiny room. So I don't want to get any complaints like, oh, you got weird, awkward angles. Well, I'm doing the best I can to give you guys the best angles as possible. But yeah, look at that, guys. I'm not kidding. From head to bottom, every gap is mostly filled. Every freaking gap. Some might be cockeyed and stuff, but, it's really hard to keep track of all these cars, guys, because, if something falls. I mean, if an earthquake ends up happening somewhere in New York, I'd be screwed. But, yeah, there is the rest right here, the NASCAR Authentics wall. I mean, just, goodness gracious, man. This thing is just beautiful and just, oh, my God, guys. There's so many great memories. So many. As we're looking down through all this right here. I mean, this is basically like, seeing all these cars, it kind of reminds me of, like, going back to Jack's Racing Collectibles, man. I mean, there's just so many cars everywhere, and, hell, I mean, I am definitely no Jack any way, shape, or form, but let me tell you what, guys, having all these cars in my collection are pretty cool, but, I'm starting to run out of room, so I think some of these older diecasts are going to be going to the storage bins very soon. I mean, that's the thing you got to do. You never run out of space. You just got to, keep up with the newest diecast, but it's always cool to collect the older shit. I mean, all this stuff's starting to definitely get old now, but yeah, I mean, not kidding, guys. Look at this. There's even more. There's even more. If I had to guess how many of these I had, guys, I mean, oh, that'd be a good game right there. That'd be like a good giveaway right there. Count how many, or you can guess how many NASCAR Authentics cars I got. Ooh, I think I might have to do that, guys, because you guys definitely deserve that. Oh, by the way, this is my little setup right here with my YouTube videos. There's a new channel background. Yeah, and that's a microphone, all that shit. Ring lights. We got some pops. Gotta love that, Ryan Blaney. But yeah, the NASCAR Authentics cars, guys, they don't end right here. Guess what? Guess what? There's even fucking more, as I'm going to move my desk right here. All right, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Look at this, guys. There's even more underneath my curtain. I mean, goddamn, I've lost my mind. So yeah, I mean, I'm a little out of order on this one right here, but I just had to get this video out, so this was kind of rushed at the last second. So I'm probably going to fix that because I don't like my numbers out of order, so I apologize for that. But yeah, guys, I mean, literally, it starts from there and it ends here. And we're still going, my friends. Look at all this space we got right here. Let's fill this shit up to the crack of dawn. Oh, lordy. But yeah, that right there, I'm just really proud of. But down below right here, guys, we do got some 118s right here, some of the newest releases. These two are basically old 118s that I had, but I just didn't have room. That's an inaccurate version of James Hinchcliffe gold car from, like a few years ago. And then Pagano's primary HB car from 2016. Hinchcliffe's 2020 Genesis car, which is pretty cool. Gotta love that aero screen. And the Snap-on promo by his signed Pagano, which I paid way too much money for it, but hey, whatever. Down below, we got ourselves my racing wheel, and my good buddy gave me my good buddy Lewis gave me a collectible NASCAR helmet, which that's the only place I have because this thing is humongous. But it's pretty cool. I do got to clean it up because it's all fingerprinty and shit. And then down below right here, guys, we got basically my TV stand. Yeah, nice looking TV. I mean, it's no smart TV, but hell, this thing's been cracking for, well, like over a decade now. So, hey, JVC, you guys make some good TVs. But, yeah, we got some Buffalo Bills stuff right here with my name on it. Got that for Christmas. Mini helmets, which, ironically, this is the first ever NFL merchandise I have. You know, gotta thank my good buddy Derek Lewis for getting me into NFL. But we got some old not Brakazowski, Rusty Wallace cars. Goodness gracious, I just pissed the boomers off. But yeah, some old Rusty Wallace cars that are in a bottle, which, you know, gotta love the creativity on that, which is pretty cool. Random shit. Over here we got ourselves a shitty cable box, but here's the Mormon Wasp 118, which has all the names of all the drivers who donated for this charity, which is pretty cool. I mean, this car was auctioned off, but I did saw this at the IMS Museum in person. It was pretty damn cool. We do got some random cans right here. This is James Hinchcliffe's, the IndyCar driver, official beer. And I must say, it's pretty good. It basically has a nice little vanilla kick to it, which is pretty cool. Hinchtown Hammer Down. Yeah, that's an old bottle. That's a new bottle. And one of my old neighbors gave me a Kevin Harvick Busch can. I mean, there's still beer in it, but I'm not even dare to open it up. I mean, I know beer expires, but I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, I don't really collect cans, but that's pretty nice. But we got James Hinchcliffe 124. But yeah, this is an IndyCar 124. They made these in 2014, which, you know, not the best quality, as you can see right there. Lots of stuff starting to fall off, and this thing's very dusty. I gotta dust that. And we got a Simon Pagenaud car, which the mirror broke off because I tried to get this autographed at Pocono and didn't get lucky. That was the last race I went to, if I'm not mistaken, for IndyCar. Some mini helmets right here, Pagenaud, Hinchcliffe, and Pagenaud, all really nice. All right, and we got the good old Xbox One right here, because covered up with a bunch of Gutswear stickers, because that's a place to definitely check out IndyCar diecast. Some more random controllers, which I don't know if they're going to work or not, because I have a bad temper when it comes to playing games. And some old games right here, Call of Duty, Left 4 Dead. You know, I love me my Call of Duty and my zombies and racing games, but most of them are digital now, because, you know, keeping up with the times. But enough of me talking about a freaking Xbox. But yeah, that wraps up this section right here. I mean, what would you guys rate this, guys? This was pretty damn sweet. But let's get on to the next section, as we are already halfway there. Alrighty, guys, so right above my curtains, we actually got two new things I decided to put up right here. I didn't know what to fill up with this gap right here, but since I'm a big Truex fan, my good buddy Caleb actually got me this for Christmas. It's a Mark Truex Jr. sign, which was pretty cool. So I guess you could say this is Mark Truex Jr. way. And then I went to Dick's Sporting Goods, and they usually have a clearance sale when the NFL season's over, and they had this on sale for a few bucks, like $5 or $3 or so. It was like $7 or so, so a few dollars off. I mean, I'm a cheap ass. But yeah, Bills way. I mean, you're going to see a lot more Bills stuff in this video as well, because I am a Buffalo Bills fan. By the way, yeah, we got a Bills hat. Well, that's not a hat. That's a big-ass pillow and a blanket, too. So, yeah. Sorry if you guys are not, if there's anybody here who hates the Bills, you know, whatever. Everyone has their own opinions. But now we're getting on to this section right here, guys. This is basically going to be the rest of my IndyCar collection and some random NASCAR diecast. But we got more of the NASCAR Authentics collection right here. This is from Spin Master. And we do got some random diecasts as well. We got ourselves, like Jeff Gordon, Kenny Wallace, some old Austin Dillon cars. I mean, I'm not going to say all of them. I mean, you guys can see what is on here. Bobby Labonte, Dale Jr. Gold diecast. That was pretty cool. Apparently, this is actually what a chase piece was before a chase piece came to life. So I picked this up at that flea market I went to. On Small Business Saturday, which is the Saturday after Thanksgiving. But yeah, I mean, I even collected NASCAR Authentics when Spin Master was around. And I must say, guys, I mean, this is the days where David Land, you know, was so popular making diecast reviews. Oh, man. David, you're a good buddy of mine, but man, you need to get back to the diecast game, man. I mean, come on. That's all good. I mean, he makes really great content, guys. I mean, you guys probably know who he is. But yeah, some more flea market finds I picked up right here. And yeah, the Menard scheme and the youth version of the Budweiser Patriotic car. Some more Spin Master diecast I got. So that is awesome right there. And right here we got some old IndyCar diecast right here. Some of these I got in the Motorsports Show, but you see that's Michael Andretti, Robbie Gordon, the Madeline car. That's pretty nice. Would you believe it or not, there was a number 99 Subway driver. No, it's not Carl Everts for IndyCar. It is Dean Hall. yeah, me being a Carl Arts fan, I absolutely love that. That's pretty cool. That yeah, Edwards is not the only guy who drove the number 99 subway car. Buzz Calkins, oh, gotta love that guy. That guy definitely went into places. Tony Kanaan, that's autographed, and we got some Dan Weldon cars that I think one of these I picked up for $5, which that is a steal because his diecast is so valuable. But yeah, rest in peace, Lionheart. What a badass that guy was. I probably would be rooting for Dan Weldon if he was alive, because he just has that personality that everyone loves. I mean, James Hinchcliffe's pretty close to him, but like, I don't know, in terms of talent, oh my God, Dan Weldon is just so damn good. I mean, man, we probably would have saw more 500 wins from this guy if, unfortunately what happened. But I'm not getting into more details about that because, tragic event that happened. Michael Andretti, which, Michael Andretti, he is the son of Mario Andretti and also the father of Marco Andretti. So yeah, if you guys know your Andrettis now, so you get damn Andrettis. Ryan Hunter Ray, that's an old car from that's autographed. This is actually a Watkins Glen car that I picked up at Watkins Glen, and this is actually autographed by Justin Wilson. So I'm definitely glad I got that before he tragically passed away at a race, which I was at, the 2015 Pocono race. Whew, man, I love Pocono, but man, that race was just awful in terms of that. But yeah, I've been to more IndyCar races, as you can tell. I have a lot more autographs with IndyCar. I just have, I love NASCAR. I wish I could go to more races, but there's something about IndyCar that I just fell in love with, guys. So, but like I said, there is some good variety in this room. So if you're a NASCAR fan or an IndyCar fan or anything in between, you guys are going to like this room, okay? I mean, there's something to feed for everyone. You got your NASCAR Authentics, you got your Greenlight Collectibles cars. Oh, yeah, these two are probably the rarest Marco Andretti cars you can get. The Clone Wars car and the Indiana Jones car. Beautiful, beautiful paint schemes. I would do a review on these, but I don't know if I want to take them out or not because they're so rare. We got Hideki Muto. Look at that right there. He used to draw for Andretti Green. We got a 2-pack Penske truck rental set, which was actually a promo, which is pretty cool. I actually got this from Canada because, that was 2011 was a weird year for Greenlight Collectibles because, it was just a weird. These cars are so rare, the 2011 cars. That's why I love these ones a lot because they're just so rare, guys. If you guys see any 2011 IndyCar diecast, get them because they are rare, so freaking rare, dude. It's not even funny. I mean, I don't have all these, but I have a good amount. I think that's my last recent release I got for the 2011 cars. But we got some more IndyCar diecast. We're going down the years. These are some 2015 diecast, if I'm not mistaken. Everyone knows that. Kurt Busch. And no, that's not Kurt Busch's autograph. That's autographed by Michael Andretti because, that's a car owner of that. Graham Rahal. That's autographed. Yellow Submarine. Elio Castroneves. And Charlie Kimball. Surprised that's not autographed. Catherine Legge. I'm probably going to have to get that autographed when I go to the 6 hours for the IMSA race. By the way, that's a damn awesome race you guys need to go to if you live in upstate New York. J.R. Hildebrand, that is autographed. We got some more 500 diecast right here. I had to get the 100th running. I usually don't collect program diecast, but since it's the 100th running, you got to get it because that is just beautiful. This I got for free at Gutswear. The owner, Tom, he knows how much me and Racing 2011 are big fans of collecting IndyCar diecast, and he gave that to us for free, which is pretty cool. We got ourselves an old NASCAR right here. David Pearson. Gotta love that beauty right there. Dale Earnhardt's actually one of the first diecasts I actually got at a flea market, which is pretty cool. Dale Earnhardt's 82 Wrangler Thunderbird. Steve Parks' Steve Parks 1998 Pennzoil car. That is beautiful. Gotta love the Winter Circles packaging from, goodness gracious. NASCAR Authentics definitely did a good job, replicating this design a little bit with the bright colors and stuff, but just Winter Circles is where it's at, man. Some more cars I picked up over the years at Watkins Glen, random flea markets. I got these two for free from actually one of my old neighbors as well. He knows I'm a big NASCAR fan. He's like, oh, here you go, Junior. That's also my nickname as well. So a lot of people call me Junior because me and my dad share the same name, which, is a good thing and a bad thing sometimes. But some of these other diecasts might look familiar. I don't think I've reviewed this one yet, but there's some old 2003 diecast. Sorry I'm not going through them in any detailed order, but if you're a NASCAR fan, you know what these cars are. That Jimmy Johnson car is beautiful. Dealer exclusive, by the way. And that's actually, believe it or not, this is actually my first ever NASCAR I picked up in a packaging, guys. That I kept in the packaging. So that's a little fun fact right there. And my grandma actually got me this when I was quite young at some time. Fortunately, I can't say that anymore because I'm an old fart. But that wraps up on this part right here. And yeah, let's get on to the next side because we know what is next to come. Or do we? Alrighty, guys, so we got this section right here, and we got a lot of stuff to talk about right here. This is basically where we're going to be branching off with NASCAR, IMSA, and even NHRA. So right here, I'm going to be showing you guys my NHRA Lionel cars that I got. These are alright, but, you know, there was something cool to collect, but we got a Hot Wheels car as well. I mean, not a big, I do watch NHRA from time to time, but I think if I go to a race, one of these races, I think I'll get addicted to it, like I did with IndyCar and NASCAR and IMSA. But, yeah, you know, pretty cool that I got this in my collection. But right here, of course, I plan to get this autographed, hopefully, if I can bring it to the track. This is, I got it at the Team Penske store, actually. This is Simon Pagino's Indy 500 metal sign, which I thought was pretty cool. I mean, it was limited edition, so I don't think they sell this anymore, if I'm not mistaken. But love the colors on it, and it really just shows what a badass Pagino was, guys. I mean, I still couldn't believe he outran Alexander Rossi and won the damn race. Easily my most favorite memory. I mean, I gotta be biased right here, but that fun fact, this was the first time I ever saw my favorite driver in any series win a race. So this is one that I'm definitely gonna remember in the books, that's for certain. But we got a good Carl Edwards photo right here doing his backflip. One of my old buddies, Buddy, actually gave me this during our Christmas exchange gifts. We still do those, apparently. That was pretty cool right there. I mean, you gotta love Carl Edwards doing the backflip, plus that charter scheme. Woo! I hope someone does a throwback of that. But speaking of more throwbacks, look at this, guys. We got ourselves a young-looking Mark Truex Jr. From 2004, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I mean, this paint scheme might look familiar because he did a throwback of this for the last 2 years in the Cup Series. But yeah, gotta love that. I picked this up at a flea market. I was like, ooh, that's a nice hero card. I used to collect a lot of hero cards, but I got them in storage now. And right here, we got Red Gloves Rule, autographed by James Hinchcliffe. And on the back, it's reversible, and it says, Go Hinch Go. So, trying to remember where I got that. I think that's when I first started collecting hero cards. And down below right here, we got some Ryan Blaney cards, because you guys know I am a big Blaney fan as well. These are all his 187s. So that's pretty cool right there. Not a big fan of the 187s because they don't have the colored rims, but hey, you know, something to collect. But we got some haulers too. His Advanced Auto, his 2018 throwback car. And the newest one I just picked up, which by the way, still haven't found Wave 9, but this is my newest pickup from Walmart. It's the body armored hauler, which I thought was pretty cool. But, and talk about a throwback right here, guys. Look at this. NASCAR Diecast News Hero Cards. I decided to put them right here because I had a few of these left. But yeah, talk about great memories, guys. I mean, man, NASCAR Diecast News. I mean, it's a shame I ended that series, but man, I just can't thank you guys enough for that support. And yeah, guys, I mean, moving on from that, but gotta love what I tried to accomplish do with that show. I mean, maybe later down the road we'll probably, I don't know, bring something about that back, but I don't know. I think it's good to take a break from doing that stuff now. But now we're going on to the one with this right here. And again, I apologize for the flash, but this is the best lighting I can get because the only lighting I have is this right here. So, yeah. And again, there's a little sneak peek of what's coming next. But there's all my Ryan Blaney cars for the 1/64 scale. And they are stacked pretty well. I mean, I think this is like 2 or 3 stacks, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. I'm starting to run out a little bit of room, but yeah, the Blaney collection is growing, my friends. And speaking of more Blaney cars, we got some Elite cars. This is my first, I got to fix that wheel. That's bugging the hell out of me. That's his dual win Elite. And then we got his Darlington Elite. This is given to me by one of my good buddies, Derek Lewis, for Christmas. His Devil Bisque car, which matches quite well with the New Garden Devil Bisque car. My all-time favorite Ryan Blaney car right here, the PBG car, Elite. Beautiful. And it's autographed, by the way, with a paint pen. Thank you, Circle B Diecast, for that. Picked this one up at the Motorsports Show from 2020. The throwback car from 2019. I might collect all the throwbacks for Ryan Blaney because he's got a lot of cool throwbacks. So I might have to pick up his 2020 throwback. Of course, you guys might know this because I already did a review on this. The Talladega win from 2020. And we got Truex's 2004 or 2005 Mexico win, which I thought was pretty cool. But this car has a red chassis underneath, which I thought was pretty damn nice. And if you wonder where I got this case from as well, I got it from eBay. I don't know who the seller was, but it was handcrafted and officially made and pretty good quality. But I do got to clean it it's like reflective and shit. But yeah, I do got to clean it. As you can see, there are some smear marks from Windex seen it, but haven't done it periodically. So yeah, I mean, always take care of your diecast and your cases as well. But yeah. I mean, it doesn't really make sense that I have this right underneath my head when I go to bed. So, but you know, when you got a small room, you got to improvise. And so far, I've lived so far. But anyway, let's get back to this, guys. We got his 2004 Darlington winner. That is pretty cool. With the Wrangler scheme. I know the little Wrangler's going to love that. And then here is the I think this is like a color chrome championship car from 2004, 2005. Probably 2004, because 2005 is when it has the camo. And here we got Martrex 2006 Bass Pro car, with the rookie car, by the way. His Talladega win from 2006. Gotta love that, with the black paint scheme representing Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s scheme. This one, I'm probably going to be doing a review on this very soon, because you guys gave me a lot of good feedback on the 124s. Martrex Jr.'s All-Star car, the 35th anniversary Bass Pro car. Beautiful. I love the transition from black to silver. That is nice. Martrex Jr.'s National What the Fuck car. Just kidding. His 2007 National Wild Turkey Foundation car. Another car I'm probably going to review. Gotta love that day glow orange. Well, I guess that's one good thing about the Flash. You can definitely see the day glow. This one I actually got from my good buddy Gino, Aflac Cup Series. And by a big surprise, this is the only Truex, the number 56 124 I have. This is, I believe, what, the gunmetal finish or the raw finish, if I had to guess. But really nice. I mean, definitely has a nice, sleek design. I mean, very, very, very nice. I mean, I'm not a big fan of you know, special finishes, but getting this for free, I can't complain. That is really nice. Martrex Jr.'s 2016 Auto Owners. That is pretty cool. I think Race Day got me that for Christmas. Carl Evans' 2014 I almost said Aflac. Wow. Autographed 124. That is a beauty. And this is probably going to be another diecast I'm going to be reviewing, since he just won, and he's another first-time winner, Christopher Bell, guys. This is a random car that I picked up at one of my local diecast dealers, Rex Chevy on eBay at the Motorsports Show from Syracuse. And to go along with that, I also picked up this truck as well, my only truck I have in the collection, until I find some Ryan Blaney trucks, which those are hard to find. Matt Crafton's Eldora win, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I might review these, but I'm probably just going to review the diecast because the boxes are in storage. But yeah, that is a beautiful case right there. I might upgrade to a bigger case later down the road, you know, if I decide to move and stuff. But yeah, gotta love that. But yeah, this section's gonna be quite long, because we still got ourselves a lot of other stuff to talk about. But after this, guys, we do got like 2 more parts, and we'll wrap it up. Surprisingly, my voice hasn't been shot yet, so I do apologize if my voice is going to start going out soon, because there is a lot of shit. A lot of great shit. Well, we got some hood open diecast right here, the Platinum Series diecast. I love these a lot. I picked this up at, you know, I got some of these, I got these on Instagram, and some I picked up at the Motorsports Show. I think I got this at the Motorsports Show in Syracuse, or at the State Fair, if I'm not mistaken. The Great New York State Fair. But yeah, a lot of these are pretty cool. Actually, these 2 I picked up from an Instagrammer, Peaching Diecast on Instagram. Some more diecast I picked up. Look at this, guys. I mean, some of these might look familiar. Of course, some of these I picked up from Jax as well. But gotta love the Action Platinum Series diecast. There's a Clint Boyer Hartford car, and then we got some Winter Circles diecast right here. Don't know why there's a big gap right there. I guess I can't level shit right, but gotta love that. And then going down the list, we got some Hot Wheels diecast, because I am a big fan of Hot Wheels. The packaging's kind of screwed up on this, but there's an old Superbird car. If you guys want me to review more Hot Wheels diecast, feel free to let me know, because I do have a lot of Hot Wheels diecast, because I do love the car culture diecast. I mean, it's basically how I'm growing my IMSA collection, because there's a lot of cool IMSA-inspired paint schemes. Some are accurate and some really aren't, but, you know, I can't complain with Hot Wheels with what they've done. I mean, this is right here is a beauty. I appreciate you guys' feedback on this review, because this one got a lot of good feedback, so that's a beauty right there, the Ford GT. Goodness gracious, I missed the Ford GTs. And this comes from a guy who's not a big Ford fan, but we got ourselves a good old Acura NSX GT3. Some more older NASCAR diecast, Elliott Sandler, Terry Labonte. More Elliott Sandler diecast. We got some old Roush diecast. Oh, there's a Kyle Busch Doublemint car I haven't reviewed yet. That is a CVS promo. You know, you gotta get your pain medicine at CVS. But we got some more Roush cars right here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There's Jeremy Mayfield diecast I got to review, and there's the Elliott Sandler Patriotic car. We got Chase Race Lot, so that's another cars diecast I got. And we got ourselves a Chevrolet Impala Hot Wheels diecast, which is based off the Nationwide the Nationwide car from 2010. You know, that weird body style that they made, which was like basically basically like a cheap version of a COT, basically. But we got a good old Audi, and we got a Joey Logano diecast. This is I did not find the blue one, but I got the red one, which was Target exclusive. That's what the reds are for. We got some Circuit Legend diecast. We got a Porsche, and we got Golf. Got the Golf McLaren. I apologize that the camera angle, once again, is not looking too good because, you know, I have a shelf that's literally right behind this camera. So, yeah, another Target exclusive right here, the Viper, and we got a Corvette. We got some old truck diecasts. This is before I got so excited with Lionel releasing trucks that I had to go and buy some older trucks. So we got ourselves Rick Corelli. And we got Jeff Gordon's truck and his cup car in a 2-pack set. That's pretty cool. Probably not going to take that one out of the box. And then below here, we got ourselves Toby Butler's Ortho car. I just love the paint scheme. That's pretty cool. We got an old Nissan Skyline car. That is nice. Love the packaging on that. But here we got some more NHRA diecast right here. And yeah, guys, we got ourselves this beautiful Pennzoil scheme right here. And these things actually have a removable chassis, so they definitely kick Lionel's rear end when it comes to quality. So Racing Champions, beautiful, beautiful cars. Might do reviews on these if you guys want me to, because this is some very, very good quality right here. And then these diecasts might look familiar. Well, these are diecast or models, whatever you want to call them, but these are made by TSM, and these are basically you know, the patriotic liveries that I saw at the 6 hours, because during the 6 hours, guys, they usually run, you know, patriotic schemes, because, you know, it's usually what, like 4th of July weekend, if I'm not mistaken. That usually when this race usually happens. So that's pretty cool that they were able to do that. So there's one with Statue of Liberty, the other one with good old Uncle Sam. I mean, goodness gracious, that is beautiful. I still got to do a double diecast for these things. I just keep forgetting, but just, my goodness, guys. Maybe when it comes to the 6 hours, I'm probably going to get you guys hyped up with some IMSA cars. I mean, feel free to let me know if you guys want me to review any IMSA cars, because I have a good amount. I mean, I ain't no Race Day 2011, but I do got diecast and not models. But we got some more NHRA cards right here. Ron Kiaps. And that one's all screwed up, but hey, we'll be looking at that one pretty soon. Well, like, who's that? Like Matt Hagen, but gotta love that one. We got another PBG's not the only thing that sponsors NASCAR IndyCar. They also sponsored a Porsche, so that's pretty cool. We got ourselves a Greenwood Corvette. Love the quality on these. And by the way, these things have rubber tires, so line out. What the hell's going on? This is screwed up right here, but this is a Shelby Cobra, so that is pretty nice. I actually saw this at one of the dirt races. Actually, it was a pace car. I think it was at the I forgot what it was. It was a little race that they had at the. It was I think it was during my Indianapolis trip. I know what it is, but I can't remember on the top of my head because I'm so exhausted right now filming this video. So, there's a Mazda. By the way, Mazda, rest in peace with their IMSA program at the end of this year. That's going away. Speaking of going away, there's another Ford GT diecast, and there is a Capo Corvette, Mercedes GT3. That is beautiful. And we got ourselves another Acura car. And yeah, that wraps up the IMSA collection right here, as now we're going to be going ahead and looking at what's at this black shelf. And I will tell you right here, it's more diecast. Alrighty, guys, we are back, and this is the second to last part, and I am literally on my bed. Like, literally, the tip of my forehead is literally touching the ceiling. So, yeah, we're going to be looking at this nice shelf I picked up at Walmart's, but as you see, we got ourselves a lot of cool NASCAR diecast. By the way, there's my laundry, I mean, in some random boxes right there, Indy 500 box as well. But yeah, I mean, right here, guys, we do got ourselves some random pops. I do got, as you guys know, I'm a big Buffalo Bills fan, so we got Jim Kelly. And we got the man, Josh Allen. Hopefully he'll be your MVP next year. But we got ourselves a Jeff Gordon Victory Lane car, which is pretty cool. I picked up that at Watkins Glen. And one of my favorite movies of all time, Office Space. My good buddy, once again, Derek. Really good buddy of mine. He got me a lot of cool stuff throughout the years for Christmas. What a crazy bastard he is. He got me a Milton pop, because Milton is my favorite character from Office Space. I mean, who doesn't love that mumbling bastard? But we got some Golf liveries. Look at that. That is beautiful. Can't go wrong with the Golf liveries, guys. Even when you're playing a racing game like Forza, I mean, you got to go with the Golf liveries. There's some old IMSA diecast, well, Hot Wheels diecast, but these are all basically IMSA-inspired schemes. Look at that Ganesco car. That's beautiful. Fun fact, I think Jimmy Johnson used to drove the Ganesco car, if I'm not mistaken. I think. Either that or I'm crazy. There's some more IMSA diecast right there. We got some Porsches, we got Caddies, and we got 4 GTs. And there's some Walking Dead minifigures right here because, you know, gotta put some Walking Dead in here. But this is where Lionel, I do got all the raced wins from Martin Truex Jr.'s championship year 2017. So weird that they could not make his Kansas winner. I don't know why, but there's this Charlotte win. You know, this is the final time when Charlotte was on an oval twice. And then they went to the, you know, Roval, which was pretty cool. But here's his championship car, which was custom made. Well, not the diecast. Excuse me, that's a burp. You know, I'm going to have a random interruption when it comes to these videos. Whether it's a Skype call or a burp or a fart, anything can happen on this channel. But this is all custom made. I think is Anthony's Custom Diecast on Facebook, if I'm not mistaken. He makes custom trophies and flag banners, so I thought that was pretty cool to go along with that. I mean, this is the only diecast I kept on the base because it just looks so damn cool. But yeah, Truex is my guy, and it was cool to finally see him, one of my guys, win a championship, especially being an Edwards fan for so long, and him getting screwed out. But yeah, that Homestead win is beautiful. Look at that. When Lionel molded out damage, that was pretty damn cool. Same thing with the Chicago win. Gotta love that. And the green looks really nice on this. Again, more molded out damage. God, I missed that matte black. But down here, we got some IMSA diecast, F1 diecast, and IndyCar diecast. So right here, we got ourselves a Hot Wheels mystery models. And this is what the 187's mystery bag should have been, because these things have better quality, better packaging, and just, I don't know, better overall. But you see, we got ourselves a lot of cool, again, there's like, what, like, there's even NASCARs on, there's even like NASCAR-inspired cars, like there's like what the Chevrolet Impala, and the NASCAR truck, and a lot of IMSA inspired cars right here. Just beautiful right here. I mean, if you're a big sports fan. But yeah, I managed to pick up this little package right here, and I got all 12 of them. So again, if you guys want me to review any of this, feel free to let me know. But some more IMSA diecast right here. There's so much. Some open wheel racing diecast as well. But here's one thing I look forward to every year, guys. I still haven't reviewed this one right here, guys. This is the podium set right here. I've collected the last 3, and these things are pretty cool. This is basically the top 3. I wish, you know, Lionel would do something like this as well, but I'm glad Greenlight did, because yeah, I mean, it's basically, you know, the background's basically the same every year, but goodness gracious, guys, the quality of these cars are beautiful, and, you know, goodness gracious, that Sato livery is just beautiful. But just gotta love those podium sets right here. These things have dried up, so get them while you can if you can find any. I'm sure IMS has some in stock left. But here is some more NASCARs. These are all the, you know, Hot Wheels cars that these are all the NASCAR paint schemes that Hot Wheels made. So, you know, well, not really exactly NASCAR, but, you know, they try to replicate what a NASCAR should look like. So Lionel is better accurate when it comes to that. Hot Wheels is kind of like bare bones. But some more IMSA diecast right here. I think these are actually, the Lamborghinis, if I'm not mistaken. So really nice right here. We've got some Lego sets right here with the Ferrari. We have the Corvette CR, which is pretty damn nice. We got some Porsches as well. So, you know, all you IMSA fans out there and WEC fans, oh, you guys are gonna love this, guys. Some more cool looking diecast right here. I do got them stacked up because I have no more room. And this is where all my models come in. I got some Marengo diecast, which are pretty nice. We got Verstappen and Ricardo, which that was pretty cool. And there's my only, these are my only 2 Spark models, guys. Ironically, I picked both these cars up at the 6 Hours at the Glen. Ironically, I saw this car crashed the day I got this livery. So that was kind of ironic, but goodness gracious, I love that Tequila Patron. And yeah, Rob is kind of jealous because I have this. So I don't know, if we work off a deal, maybe I can probably give this to him, because he's a big model collector. I'm not really into them, but, you know, the detail on this is quite phenomenal, man. And I would do a review on these, but I'm so afraid to take them out because I feel like I'm going to break something, because, you know, I'm very accident prone. I mean, God, I can't even trust myself sometimes. But here's a Ricardo car as well. As you guys know, if you guys want to know who my favorite F1 driver is, it's Daniel Ricciardo. So, but we do got another NASCAR Authentics car right here, which is the Toys R Us 4-pack set with the Darlington cars. So I had no room for that, so I had to put that right there. There's another Hot Wheels, it's those ID cars, but that's Chevrolet Impala, which that was pretty cool. By the way, number placement on that looks not too bad. Look, Hot Wheels even did better than NASCAR. Look at that. I don't mind the number placement on that. We got another 4GT, and some more 4GTs made by Autoworld, who also made IndyCar Diecast. And then go down below, we got ourselves the Truex collection right here. This is all the Truex cars I got to complete this, and we got some more race winners. But yeah, there's this 2015 Furniture Row car. Well, 2014 or 2015, if I'm not mistaken. Right before he switched to Toyota. But this one's really rare. This is his Southern 500 win. So very nice from 2016. That was pretty damn cool. His 2017 throwback car. 2017 Wix filters. I love the paint scheme on that. And we got more 2017 diecast. His Las Vegas win. His Kansas win, which, you know, has another burned out fender. And then the 2 boring race wins. But Kentucky and Watkins Glen, which, you know, that wiper. Beautiful. Some more Truex diecast right here. Yes, I did got the 187s, and I didn't take that out of the package because, you know, I do collect the 187s as well. I don't have the All-Star car because, you know, I think that car looks ugly. But I have majority of the Truex cars from various years, and yeah, this is all my Truex 164s. Not all of them, but this is just a good amount. So beautiful right here. They are out of order. There's another championship car right there, and Truex's first win from Dover. And we got some haulers as well. Here's his championship hauler, which I thought was pretty cool, and his primary hauler from that year as well. And there's an Owner's Elite diecast, which is pretty cool. Goodness gracious, I feel like I run a model. It feels like I just ran. Doing this video feels like I literally just went to the gym. Like, goodness gracious, man. Probably explains why I have this fan right here, because I'm sweating ass. I mean, no pun intended. Down here, we got some Carl Evers diecast. TMI, Brian, TMI. Yeah, I know. But yeah, Carl Evers, man, he is my favorite driver. And you can tell by all these cars I got, guys. Look at this. Look at all these Carl Evers sidekicks. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, God, that Affleck car. Oh, God, that Affleck car. Diarrhea. But really nice right here. This is the only big oof I got. The windshield came off of this and it cracked. So, yeah. Note to self, don't use super glue when you're fixing cracked windshield. So I will probably get a replacement of that. But yeah, there's his 2015 cars. Subway, Stanley, Eris. Another autographed car. You can barely see the autograph. It's starting to fade away a little bit, but still is pretty cool. That's an Honor Our Heroes car from 2013. I believe this is his 2010 or 2011 Fastenal scheme. 2009 Subway car. And his 2009 Aflac Cancer Center car. And down below, we got our most recent, this is basically where I keep, well, not only my Truex recent winners. I don't really collect that much diecast for the 124s now, considering, yeah, I mean, just look at that, plastic. I don't want to collect plastic, but this is his Dover win. I probably am going to review on this because I haven't done it yet. The mold out damage looks nice. His primary car from 2019, which I thought was pretty cool. I did overpay too much for this, to be honest with you, though. I mean, don't pay $70 for diecast that, you know, just come out. Just saying. I was just very impatient because I was so excited seeing Truex in the 19. I was like, yes, I got to have this car. And that Dover win is rolling onto the ass of that car. And then this right here is pretty cool. I got the Charlotte Coca-Cola 600 win with that. I mean, this car really went up in value. And I'm glad I was able to get this on pre-order. So, yeah. But yeah, guys, this right here, I mean, this is basically, I have these out of order, but these is basically my entire 164 collection in the boxes. This is basically what, like 3 or 4 rows deep. As you see right there, it goes all the way back. And originally, again, gotta go with the original stuff. Originally, I had this up on top, but the die cuts that are stacked up, they just kept falling, so I had to move this. I think it looks a little bit more better, in my opinion. Plus, you know, you get more spotlight with the IMSA die cast right there. I thought it was pretty cool. You know, no respect to NASCAR diecast, but I mean, this looks a lot more presentable. But yeah, lots of cool diecast. Of course, these diecasts I have not reviewed yet. Some of these look familiar, but I do got some 2020s in here as well. But yeah, I mean, you know me, guys, I got to fill in those gaps. Those gaps have got to be filled, but lots of cool diecast right here. I'm not really going to tear this apart because it's literally, once you take one off, it's literally going to be a domino effect and everything's going to fall. So don't want to do that. Unless you guys want to see me cussing and, you know, stacking diecast. Would be entertaining, though. And then below right here, this is basically what I like to call the random shelf. We got ourselves a lot of random diecasts. More 187s that are given to me for free. Some old Rusty Wallace diecast. Might give these to my good buddies, to my good buddy Race Day 2011. He's a big Rusty fan. But yeah, back when Ravel made some diecasts. I got this at Goodwill, by the way, which is pretty cool. Some more random cars, 187s, you know, those crappy PTC mold diecasts. Now you know where I keep my PTC mold diecast. Down by here, where, you know, they should not be touched. Some old Regan Smith car. We got a Terry Labonte car. We got some more Hot Wheels diecast. Another Kevin Harvick car. Yeah. And I have no room for these right here, but these are cool right here. We got ourselves, you know, some chassis open Elite 164s. I do got to review 2 of these, if you guys can guess that. There's a good Carl Evers Coca-Cola Cup, which I got when my dad used to work at Rent Center, which was pretty cool. And the NHRA hauler. And, yeah, that wraps that up right there. But we're going on to the last section right here, guys. And, yeah, I looking forward to show you guys this part because, yeah, it's just... Alrighty, guys, and going on to the last section right here, as we're going to be going back to the original spot, but this is the last one right here. This is my current IndyCar diecast collection, all the way from 2016 to 2020, so you see right there, it all starts right here. Okay, we got to go up real quick. Let's go up to space. Woo! So here's all the 2016 diecasts. I really am not surprised I am not going to fall on my ass. I'm literally standing on my nightstand. Holy crap, this is dangerous. Please don't do this when you're doing haul videos. But most of these are autographed right here, and I'm hunched over like a goddamn hunchback. Jesus, this is uncomfortable. But we got some 2016 diecasts right here in numerical order, you know, and you can tell by the packaging design, guys, that is 2016, and it goes all the way down here, which we'll be looking at in a sec. Then we got some 2017 diecasts right here, along with some 2018 cars. Again, got to fill in those gaps, but this is basically the box wall right here, where I'm going to fill this section up with boxes. But really cool. By the way, Robert Wickens, what an awesome diecast that is. We got some more diecast right behind me right here. Yeah, I have to move my pop so you guys can see this. Just a lot more, and a lot more IndyCar diecast. We got ourselves Fernando Alonso and Carl. For Carl Edwards. All right, going back down. That's hopefully I'm not going to fall. Please don't fall, Brian. Jesus. All right, and we're going to zoom in real quick, and we're going to be looking at some of the rest of these cars. Some more 2016 diecasts. Again, mostly all autographed, which I thought is pretty damn cool. I think the camera is lopsided. Jesus, Brian. I hope you guys are... I hope the stabilization on this is pretty cool because I don't want you guys to get headaches from looking at all these diecasts. I mean, you shouldn't, because this is definitely something just to be really thankful to look at, guys, because... it took me a lot of time and a lot of TLC to get this shit cleaned up, because when I have my lazy days, oh boy, this shit piles up like a mother trucker. But yeah, we got 2017 diecast right here. We're branched off to 2018 now because, you know, that's when we had the new car before the aero screen came in for 2020. But yeah, gotta love the IR18. Really awesome looking mold right here. And we got some more. We're starting to get into the 2020 diecast. And you're probably wondering what this gap is for. Well, I mean, as much as my OCD wants me to fill this up, I believe this is the electrical outlet right here. And if I poke this with the nail, guess what? I might die. So as tacky as that looks, I might have to put a logo right here or something just to cover up that space, because it looks so goddamn odd. But just, yeah, I can't poke anything right there. I mean, I could probably fill something in there, but it's just not going to look right. But I don't know, we'll see. But do apologize if there's a big gap right here. Just, you know, these walls aren't really the best, but, you know, I can't complain when you're living here for quite a while now. Some more IndyCar diecast right here. I know a lot of people love the Connor Daly diecast. That is a beauty. Yeah, I mean, just goodness gracious, man. Just so many great looking IndyCar diecasts. We got more Fernando Alonso. And Marco Andretti throwback, that is a beauty right there. Again, autographed. Most of these are autographed, except for the 2020s, as, yeah, guess what? We are at the 2020s, and I do have every single 2020 diecast released from Greenlights. I probably am going to have to put some of these in the storage bin. I mean, I am going to definitely keep these 2020s in this room, because I love the packaging, guys. I'm glad they brought back the driver profiles on here. Look at that. It's Junebug. That is beautiful. Still got to review that car, guys. Dalton Kellett, TK, Will Power. Oh, I didn't even realize that is out of order. Jesus, Brian. Apparently I can't count. So you got 10, and then 14, and then 12. So there's your big oof right there. Well, we're at the end of the video, so I guess I was going to screw up one way or another. Sorry, Will. I love you, buddy. Although he does really, by the way, if you guys want some weird entertainment, check out Will Power's Instagram. Yeah, he's got some weird shit going on. That's all I can say. Come from a guy who is an IndyCar champion and an Indy 500 champion. Graham Rahal, Santino Ferrucci. A lot of people are going to remember this guy now because he is driving in the Xfinity Series for Sam Hunt Racing. Got Ryan Hunter-Ray, Alexander Rossi. That is a beautiful Rossi car. Zach Veach, Ed Carpenter. Another Connor Daly diecast. More Fred Nando. Big Chungus, Colton Herta. Gotta love him. Marco Andretti. And that wraps it up right there. And we got one more right here. Probably it's going to be your 500 winner if I had to guess. Probably, unless we have some more surprises from Green Lights. Oh, yeah. I forgot to show you guys. Also, we got some cool looking stickers right here to show off. We got some... and the Mustang sampling car, which is starting to peel off, but I got that for free at the 6 hours. That's the only IMSA race I go to. This is from my Speed Crate videos, so sponsored by Speed Crate. Gutswear Racing, Hot Wheels, Sunoco. Look at all those stickers, guys. Goodness gracious, these things are like a life support. More Sunoco stickers. And here's two, there's an autographed Mark Truex Jr. hero card that I actually got in the mail, which was pretty cool. Back when I was collecting hero cards. By the way, if you guys remember, Hero Card Hero, it's the channel I used to do hero cards. You guys are the real MVP because you guys know how much I collected hero cards back then. But this is given to me by my good buddy Matt DeYerkel. Carl Edwards' autographed hero card. Some more stickers right here, which of course got covered up. My good buddies Racing 2011, David Land, gave me this during the 6 hours on Saturday with the autograph session. Usually I go to the race on Sunday, not the Saturday race, but that was pretty cool to give me that because that is the IMSA race I look forward to every year. And then down below to wrap it up, since I am a Carl Edwards fan, we got ourselves a cool looking Carl Edwards truck hero card, which that was pretty cool. Talk about throwback. And that right there is basically what I live through on a daily basis. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And this has been OBB, the diecast news guy. And once again, guys, thank you guys so much. Guys, I just can't thank you guys enough. Thank you for just being a great supporter. I just switched to the front camera because I just wanted to talk to you guys very personally and closely because just, if it was for you guys, I probably would have not shown my passion with NASCAR Diecast. I know I criticize a lot about NASCAR Diecast, but you can see why because majority of these cars I got are in pretty damn good quality. All right. And, I can't be more proud of just this collection, guys. And hopefully it'll grow ever so soon. And this has been great, guys. But until next time, guys, this has been OBB, Diecast News Guy. Thank you guys so much for checking out my haul video. And this right here is just amazing, guys. I mean, can't thank you guys enough for everything. And until we meet again, guys, this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy. Catch you guys next time on another NASCAR video.